Hello everyone, LauraKBuzz here, and today we are back with another episode of Breath of the Wild. I did the thing again where we are still in loading screens and I decided to start the video because for some reason I didn't think it'd be a good idea to, do the sensible thing of get into the game before I hit record. And I realise I do this every time. I find myself like, oh, I'm talking, I'm in the flow of things. Oh no, we've not loaded the game. I guess you're just going to have to listen to me talk over a loading screen. What a shame. How are you going to survive, friends? I don't know. So today, what am I doing other than recording this today? Last night, as of recording this, I recorded an episode of the Crystal Clodcast. Probably going to be editing that today. Right, here we are, Temple of Time. Right, so I'm going to head towards some story content. So this map over here is our quest marker to go seek out Impa. We've got a pin there that's presumably I would assume that's a shrine dungeon. And we've got a shrine there. So I'm going to fast travel to that shrine. I'm half tempted to go try and get that shrine, the yellow pin marker shrine, on our way to go see Impa, because I want to go get that story content done today. We'll go see Impa, see what she's on about, see where she wants to send us on to. Here's a hint. She's not going to be the be-all and end-all. She's going to send us somewhere else. But yeah, I do want to get Epona registered with the stables today, ideally as well. So I have my standard Link amiibo from Smash Brothers on hand, ready to do that. I don't know where this shrine is, though, and other than that it's in this general direction. It's fine. Let's have a bit of a sprint and see where we can go. What did we do last episode? We got our 4th heart container, so that's good. We have slightly more health to work with now, which is a big pro. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to get you in time, am I? Oh, no, I might. Hooray! Raw bird drumstick. See, the benefit of a nice fast weapon with long reach is that you can do things like that. You can sprint in and murder a poor defenseless bird. So I should talk a little bit about the weather in this game. Right now, I'm going to have a hard time climbing any of these rock walls because of the rain. It makes all of these surfaces a little bit more slippery. Tireless frog increases stamina. Yeah, so you'll find yourself sort of slipping down a bit if you try and do your climbs in the rain, as you'll probably see in a second. You slip little bits back. Now, I'm granted the main reason I fell back there is because I ran out of stamina, but I'll demonstrate one more time. Yeah, there you go. You can still climb. You don't fall the whole way off the wall. You just kind of periodically slip back a little bit. And this might make finding whatever shrine is over here a little more troublesome. I'm not certain. How much of the run have we made? Oh, we're already like halfway there. It's actually not that far to whatever this marker we pinned down was. I don't know why we didn't just get this marker on the way. I think it's a bit too preoccupied with let's get my horse to the stables. As I said before, the horses are definitely more useful for covering large, flat, open fields rather than trying to get them to specific places. Like, anywhere with rocky mountain terrain, it's usually a good idea to be like, hey, let's just walk there on foot. So this is the thing that pings when there's a shrine around. If we hadn't seen it from above, this would be our big clue as to where it is. Is that it over in the distance over there in front of us? No, that does look like it's a shrine over there, though. Ah. I feel like we should maybe just go get that shrine while we're here, because it looks like it's relatively close. So yeah, as I was saying, this beacon that pings a bit as we're getting close to a shrine, it's sometimes a little annoying in the same way that, like, the low heart container's noise was annoying. But considering how vitally useful these shrines are to making good progress, I do not mind being told about their existence. Oh! I completely avoided this. So you see this woman stood over there by a tree. She shouts at you if you step on any of the flowers here. And usually you have to walk past her on the way in and she shouts at you about not stepping on the flowers. But I've somewhat completely avoided her. So I assume she'll still shout at me if I step on the flowers. I have to be very careful with fighting these as to not stab the flowers. There we go. Let's put that away. Grab the choo-choo jelly. We can do most of this in large, sweeping steps. The difficult bit is getting around these flowers without her getting shouty. There we are. Healer Rao Shrine. Now, I know this is a puzzle shrine, but I don't remember which puzzle shrine it was. That's the funny thing, when there's like 100 of these in the world, it's remembering which one's which. They're all... Like, the nice thing about not having progression blocked items and having your sort of 4 key abilities right from the start is that no matter when you find one of these, you do have the tools available to complete it, which is nice. Come on, here we go. Which shrine are you? Oh, the drifting shrine. Okay, this one's not so bad at all. Basically, there's a bunch of running water in this shrine. You have to work out how to get around on it. I'm going to need the Cryonis rune. Yep. Basically, just don't stop and think with this. Just run and jump. Now, this is the big bit. I want to cast Cryonis in here, because these ice pillars don't drift with the water, I've discovered. So you can run up here. Let's get a bomb. Oh no, we need Cryonis still. Because the bomb won't manage if you throw it straight into the water, but if you do another pillar as close as possible to that rock wall, and then we get the bombs, we should... Oh, the bombs do float. Color me corrected. In that case, maybe I can just throw and detonate midair, actually. This is not what I did last time, but fuck it. Yep, that does the job. Now, if we wanted to leave the shrine, we could just sprint out now. Thankfully, this water's nice and safe. What I want is there's a treasure chest in the, swirling around in the water. I need to see where it is. There it is, come on. Oh no, wrong rune. Quick, switch. Cryonis. And we should just be able to run and sprint. Is it anything good? Ice arrows. I will certainly not say no to those. Those are really useful. And I think if I swim over, I can just climb straight out the side. I probably shouldn't be swimming against the current. This might be my doom. Yeah, I'm gonna drown. That's fine. This time we'll go the other way around. Let's be a sensible and smart Link. There we go. See, wasn't that an easy shrine? Like, this is what I mean when I talk about a bunch of the shrines being... You could, if you know what you're doing, complete them in just a couple of minutes. Granted, my first time, I took a little bit more time because I was a little less sure of how to blow up that rock wall, and I was a little less confident jumping across the pillars that were in the water. Not the pillars. The floating planks of wood that were in the water in that room where we had to jump across 3 of them. But they're relatively simple. It's just, here is a theme. Here's like 3 to 10 minutes worth of puzzles around that theme. There you go. Have your reward. On we go. I feel like I might do a bit of a longer video today because I was just going to head straight for where Impa was, but Considering how close we are to everything, I just kind of... Oh, I stepped on the flowers. She's going to throw me out. That's fine. That's where we want to be. We want to be out. Be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? Yes. Watch out for the flowers. Which I've already completed. Hooray! Do I get anything from her for completing that? I don't know. So I'm going to chop down some trees for a second. Okay, spear is not a good weapon for chopping down trees. Because I don't think we've encountered this yet. If you chop down trees, you can sometimes get an item that we kind of need to get off of this island easily. No. Come on, item. No. Okay, I'm going to keep chopping down trees for a minute. Basically, if you chop down trees, you can get the Korok leaf that was from, what was it, Wind Waker that it first popped up in. That one where you are able to use it to fly and things. Oh! Fairies! Oh my goodness, fairies. I don't know if there's any predictable way to find fairies in this game, but they are very good healing items to have. Yeah, you can use the Korok leaves in this for things like, if you find a raft with a sail, you can blow it in a set direction by using the leaf. Come on, give me a Korok leaf. No Korok leaves. I am not having luck with this today, come on. I'm trying not to damage her flower bed. Let's grab that acorn. Have we harvested all the trees on here? I have no idea how we're going to get off of this, other than swimming, maybe some blind luck. No, I doubt we're going to find one if we just climb the tree. Maybe we would, I don't know. I don't think you can get them from these, because these are too small. Right, I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm just gonna push this out into the water and see where we drift. No, can I not push this? No. Not without the leaf. Are there definitely no more trees we can harvest? Okay, what I'm gonna have to do... I want to be going that way, don't I? Okay. I'm gonna push a log into the river. Oh, that's not gonna be a good one to do. Let's push this one in and climb onto it and see if that can... see if that can get us where we want to be. I've not tried this as a way to get off of this island, but... let's see. Push it in the water. Where are you gonna drift? Actually, we're pretty close to this rock wall. We could probably just... let's, it's not raining or anything. If it were raining, we'd have a bit more trouble doing this, but I reckon we can, yeah, we can just scale this wall. I made a bit of a mountain out of a molehill there, out of my, like, oh, there's a boat, we should be using the boat, when, oh, I could just climb up. And the shrine should be just up here. What I'm going to do after this shrine is just teleport straight back to the last place we were at, because... How far are we? Oh no, now I'm facing the wrong way entirely, aren't I? I was going towards the wrong marker. I'm meant to be going that way. Can I... is there a convenient way around this water? I don't have the map here. Bridge and down and around. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There is a way to do this by land. Yeah, I didn't want to try and swim across that large stretch of river. It didn't look doable. Just to me, it didn't look like it was a river that we had enough stamina to swim across. Like, look at those currents. We're not going to swim across something that size easily. Yeah, no, for some reason I was running towards the main objective marker rather than the marker for that shrine. That, now I look at it, it's really out in the open. Like, I don't know how we didn't see it before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back to that first shrine that we started this episode at, because that is very, very, very close to where we want to be for Impa. Oh my goodness, we are finding so many fairies today. What is... I swear I haven't found that many fairies generally. Like, fairies are pretty darn rare. Like, I went a long way in this game before I even saw a fairy, and I failed to catch that one, and... Oh, we're just finding them left, right, and centre today. Hey, Bokoblin. What you got there? Oh, it's a person. You okay there? Did we save you? How you doing? You good? Oh, look who's here. The guy who stood around and watched me get beat up. A little help next time, maybe. Lika! It's like watching I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack right out of nowhere and I think, oh right, time to head back to the stables. Whatever. Typical, just typical. I have a day out now, watching the river go by, now I'm going back to the stable. No, do we get anything for saving you? No. We have a character called Leaker. That sounds like Leaker, a person who leaks things. I don't know if there's any significance to that. Oh, hey, it's a swarm of bats. I'm gonna run the fuck away from it. Oh, it sounds like it's getting close behind me. Did I incorrect? Yeah, I a little bit incorrectly placed that marker for the shrine. I did not quite hit the shrine itself, but it was close enough. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely going to head back in the direction of the story quest. Oh, Beedle! It's Beedle from them other Zelda games. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beedle. You can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beedle. Even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me travelling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and much have items for travellers. I always charge a fair price, or my name's Sort Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you? What have you got? Do you have anything that I particularly... anything I could do with? Right. Is that all you've got? There's nothing I particularly need from there. Let's see if we can sell some of these gemstones. How much can we get for those? 30? We'll sell a couple. Or we'll sell one. Okay, what else can we do? How much does that diamond sell for? 500. Yeah. Sold for a very high price. So considering that we've not, like, actually found any rupees in the wild, we are doing fairly okay for money now that we found Beedle. Do we have any more things of gems of significant value to sell? Not really. That's fine. Okay, we'll leave you be, Beedle, but, oh, is this a stables over here, a separate one? I know there's a few stables around, but I couldn't remember where a bunch of them were on the world map. If that's a stables, we might be able to sort out Epona now, actually. Which would be nice. It'd be nice to get that out the way. In we go. Come on, what's in the shrine? I don't know which shrine this is. There are 100 or so in the game. There's a bunch I don't remember. Which shrine are you? Let's find out which shrine you are. Songs. Music. The music of the ears. Okay, which shrine are we? Metal Connections. Oh, I don't remember this one. So that's where we're trying to get to, up there. There's a chest up there, and I'm assuming these boxes are probably magnesisable. Okay, so this seems easy enough to get this high. The question is, how do we get that step further up? Can we... No, we can't jump up that way. Is there an extra block around we can use? Can we bring that over? Or, more likely, can we... No, can we not do that? Let's bring this a little away. Climb. Yeah, I do not remember this one at all, but I've got some theories on how we can make this work. Is that now far enough away that we can magnesis it? How close can we get it? Is it stable? Yes, it's just about stable. There we go. And we can get some amber. Amber's always useful. So, we want to get over there this time. Okay. If I re-center that one, so that we have a slightly more stable path, can I magnesis the bottom one and pull the whole stack at once? Nice and carefully. That'll save us a second. Also, I have no idea why I took one off the top previously. That seems like a really stupid overthinking move, because I can just climb up them like this, can't I? Why didn't I just do that? I'm pretty sure I overthought that first one. This is the problem with having such a limited tool set, is it's really easy to overthink things. Yeah, so we need to have this be in the middle, ideally. Let's just push this up against the wall. That looks relatively stable. I think I destabilized it a little bit by trying to rush. Okay, I screwed that up, but that's fine. Let's put the base one there. Let's stack this one neatly on top. That's not going to be close enough. What can we do from here? Let's climb up. Can we, from here, reach that magnesis point? No. It's apparently too far away. Damn. We're going to have to push this slightly over. Let's try it there, because we need to be in range of being able to reach that, ideally. Oh, I can get that from here. Is there a good way to rotate this? Other than, I suppose... We need to get this a specific way around. Oh, let's get down and manually turn it around then. Let's grab it from this end. And pop it over like this. Actually, let's get it nice and close to make sure that we can definitely reach it. And that should, hopefully, fingers crossed, allow me to do what I'm trying to do. We should be able to reach it from down there, shouldn't we? Really? We can't reach it from there? Closer, closer, there we go. Is that close enough now, game? Let's get back up, and... hopefully we can now make our bridge. See, this was a lot more troublesome than getting the optional chest was. There we go, and that should hold. Yeah, usually the optional chest is the difficult bit to work out, but this seemed relatively simple by comparison. Your resourcefulness speaks of the promise of a hero. We're gonna get another spirit orb. Hooray, spirit orbs! Woo, hurrah! Who doesn't love spirit orbs? They're great and they're wonderful, and spirit orbs. There we are. So... yeah, let's go do some story. Let's go do some... actually, before we do, I'm going to get up out of my chair for a second. Oh, loading screen. Why am I getting out of my chair? You'll find out in a second. This is where I vamp to get the thing that I thought I already had in arm's reach, but did not. Haha. Headphones are back on. So, before we went in here, I said that this looks like, based on the giant horse head, might be another stables. Riverside Stables. So, I am gonna pop out my amiibo rune, and hopefully we should get a Pona. Come on, do you wanna work amiibo? No, was it not? Was it not that one? Which one got me a Pona? A bunch of seeds and nuts. Had to be one of the Zelda-themed one, the Legend of Zelda ones. Which ones did I use? Some kind of cool broadsword. Is there any crap weapons we can get rid of? Okay, I'm going to leave that chest there for the second. I don't remember which one gave me a Pona, it seems. Let's try leaning over to reach another amiibo. There we are. Is it Toon Link, maybe? I'm sure it's one of the links. Which of the Zelda ones did I have down yesterday? Let's check the map, that there's definitely not like a Pona floating around somewhere. Did I somehow miss like the one chance I had to get a Pona because I didn't I failed to register a Pona the time I had them? Which ones? It's not the Wolf Link. It's not Ganondorf. And those are the ones I used yesterday. My goodness, I don't know why we can't seem to get our horse. Oh no! That's a shame. Oh well. we'll leave this for now, and we'll work out. I'll work out before next episode how we get that there horse. But for now, let's go to the Sunken Scoop Shrine. And we should be able to nicely walk to where we're going. Taking the headphones right back off to go put these amiibo back on the desk. My volume probably is fluctuating a bit. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it would make sense to only be able to get Epona once, but the question is then if you lose Epona out in the world before registering them, is that it? That doesn't feel like that should be the case. Okay, so we're here in the good weather this time, so I can probably just go straight up this way and climb the rocks. Should be nice and easy to get to our story mission. We're gonna get another cutscene today, folks. Are you ready for more Zelda plotline? Right, what's the easiest way up this? I'm gonna take this path for the second. And I reckon I can scale this wall nice and easily. Oh, did I hear a Korok? Oh, there was a Korok under the ground. We can get another Korok seed. I heard it around. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can... Rusty broadsword? Nah, don't need that. I'm gonna scale up near this beautiful waterfall. This does seem like a rather nice place to get a good view while climbing. Is that Rushrooms? Yeah, Rushroom. It's the speed mushroom. Okay, yeah, I can take the time to leap up here. There's just apparently a shrine around. Where is this shrine? Is it this way? There's apparently a shrine around here somewhere. I'm not too fussed. We'll work out where it is at some point. Now, we've got to get up between these two peaks. And I'm going to go this way because I can see there are some minerals we can harvest along the way, which is always useful. We could go back to Beedle and sell them for some money. Okay, can I hit them from here? Flint! Ah, it's useful for making fire. We also have rock salt, which is a useful cooking ingredient. What's in these? Is it going to be more flint and rock salt? Amber, flint, amber. Okay, they're still worth having. Okay, how are we going to get up there? Let's head a little bit this way. We'll go a bit left and right. We'll zigzag up slightly. Oh no. Rain. This is not what I was hoping for right now. Can we make it to that ledge without falling? We'll be lucky if we can. No. Okay, what's the easiest point from which to get there? I'm gonna try and just leap. Oh no, okay. That's not gonna work right now. Can we scale around a little bit sideways so that I can get to there? Yeah, making this climb is gonna be difficult in the rain. Okay, I'm probably best off just running around and taking the actual, the path where I can walk it rather than trying to scale, just because the weather is not in my favor right now. Oh. Hey, it's a hunting party of Bokoblin. Can I take one of you out and steal your horse, maybe? I probably could, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to stress about it because I want a Pona and I want to work out why I don't have a Pona or how I get a Pona. Oh, wow. Okay, you did me some harm. Oh, fish. What can we do first? Raw bird drumstick, that'll do. It seems like there's still a shrine around here somewhere. Where are you, shrine? At the very least, I want to be able to mark you on the map. My guess would be down and around there somewhere? No, that's fine. I'm just going to keep heading for Impa for now. I know that there's a shrine around here. We'll find it when we're not going after story stuff, because we've done a few shrines today anyway. Oh. The place we want to get is downriver. Do I dare swim? Yeah, we've got the current going our way. So I'm gonna hope we can get to that big old shiny rock. I reckon we can get to that rock, can't we? This is not the route I came last time I came to this this area. Oh, and there's the town. Can I safely drop down? Okay, I can't just swim into this. I assume I have to drop into it to get the Korok seed. How am I going to get out of this water, actually? That's a question. Because there are fences right around the edge. And I drowned. That's not ideal. Please respawn me in the village. I'm all the way back up here. I still reckon that this way is doable. I reckon we can do this. Mighty Carp. Come on, we can do it. So we can definitely get to this point. What we probably should have done is use the paraglider to paraglide down rather than jumping into the water on second thought. But, you know, that's the kind of thing that you think about once you've made a big, stupid mistake. Yeah, I somehow managed to forget that I have this awesome paraglider that will just take me where I need to go. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we've heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Now, do we have an apple to pop in here? Do we have any apples? We do! So, I'm gonna hold the apple and drop it there. Oh, and that's what being respectful and adding an apple there gives us a Korok seed. Right, hey Impa, what you got to tell us? Oh man! Is that? Oh, it's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? That what was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is my name is Paya. Oh, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return since I was little. Please hurry inside. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like properly wait for you to finish your dialogue. Okay.
So, you're finally awake.
Hooray! Time for me to shut up.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Can't say that we do.
Ah.
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name, Impa. I see, so you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, there may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please, come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I reckon I'm ready. Screw getting our memories. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yeah, I am. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Come on. Very well. I think we're back to voice acting in a second. Since you've lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
Okay, so we're quite a way away in the timeline from other stuff.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land.
Makes sense.
Should Calamity Ganon ever
Yeah,
return.
smart move.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
Yeah, makes sense. Make big mechanical monsters and beat the hell out of Ganon. It's easier than hitting him with a piddly little sword.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
So,
the Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible
Just have a look at Link quickly, and remember what Link looks like here. Just look at Link.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity
So, I know
Ganon.
it's an artistic representation, but that looks interesting. That doesn't look like your standard Link, does it? It's almost like maybe there's going to be some cool alternate form that we're going to be when we fight Ganon. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe. Or something along those lines. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. I do think the voice acting presence is weirdly inconsistent. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. Yep, that's our quest. Go free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The Princess Zelda left you as the device Princess Zelda left you as your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. So this is our next quest location. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. And we can unlock some locked mementos this way. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. So we sort out Impa. Now, we can do this stuff out of order. We could have just, like, completely side-ran past Impa and gone to Hateno Village, and that would have been fine. So there's a bunch of shops and things. Oh, clothing shop. Clothing shops are always good. You know what? I'm going to leave this episode here, and tomorrow we're going to do some clothes shopping. We're going to probably do some other kinds of shopping around the town. We're going to go find out what we can do with the Korok seeds. We're going to do some cool stuff tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying. We'll have another episode of Breath of the Wild for you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.